Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, all those of you that have been engaging with my videos. You guys are awesome. Thanks a lot. My name is Felix, and on this channel I talk about opportunities abroad, via study and via work route. I talk about fully funded scholarship, partial scholarship, uh, no tuition universities, and also budget friendly universities. So there is everything for everyone if relocating abroad is your dream. So if you are new, you want to join the family by hitting on the subscribe button. It's actually easy and it's free. Just hit on the subscribe button below the video, and boom, you are a member of the family. And what this means is each time I upload a new video, you receive a notification. So you'll be updated by every opportunity that is available on this channel. Okay, today again, I bring to us a wonderful opportunity of a fully funded scholarship. This scholarship covers everything. It's divided into two. Uh, One of them covers your tuition, registration fee, medical, your health insurance. It also covers your accommodation and living expenses, while the other contains everything that the first has, but with the exception of monthly allowance. So you could see whichever of this scholarship you get, it's still very, very cost effective for you. So you will not be paying tuition, you will not be paying accommodation, your health insurance is covered. The only difference is in one of the scholarship, you get a living stipend, monthly living stipend, while in the other, the monthly living stipend is excluded. So without wasting much of our time, the scholarship we'll be talking about today is the Zogan Freshman Scholarship for International Students. So I'm going to take us through the process. My attention was brought to this particular university by Shurab Khan. So I want to say a big thank you to Shurab Khan. And he also asked a question that, for those of us that have posted lots of videos about various scholarships in China, and also the Chinese government scholarship. Yes, it could be a little bit difficult for students to understand the process. So for Shurab Khan, I don't think you need to download your application form if you are applying for this freshman government scholarship. So all you need to do is just to submit your application. Once you submit your application, you have applied for this freshman scholarship for international students, provided it was chosen in your application process. So you don't need to download the form, sign, and send it elsewhere, like the Chinese government scholarship. We'll see that shortly as I take us through the process of the application. So to be eligible, so the university we are looking at is the Zogan University of Economics and Law. So uh, and the aim of this scholarship is for international students to support them financially. So the eligibility for this particular scholarship is that you must not be a Chinese citizen, you must have a valid foreign passport, you must be of good character, friendly attitude to China, and have no criminal record. So if this is you, you are good to go. Then if you want to take your programs, the good thing about this scholarship, it covers both bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So uh, this is for programs taught in Chinese. This is the language requirement. But for English program, if you apply for English program, then you have to have an IELTS certificate with with an overall band score of 6, or a TOEFL with an overall band score of 80 or above, or other English proficiency other English proficiency test score, or the certificate of previous degree program which is taught in English, or pass in an English interview organized by regular. So you see this, it's not strenuous on you. The good thing about this is even if you don't have the IELTS or proficiency uh, certificate, provided your previous degree was done in English, you are good to go. So students applying for scholarship with the purpose of graduate. So if you're applying for a graduate program, for master's program, in your previous degree, you should have a GPA of at least 3.0 or above. So for those of us that are using a 5 scale system, this 3.0 above is from second class and above. So students applying in the scholarship with the purpose, so we've seen it already. If you're applying for graduate, either masters or PhD, the same uh, uh, the same English requirement is requested as that above that we've seen for the bachelor's program. So the application deadline for this particular scholarship is 15th of May 2024. So the application procedure, I'll just click this document, open in a new tab. I've done that already. Is a doc, is a Microsoft document. See the extension .docx. So I've downloaded it. I'll open it shortly. So the application procedure, you want to click on this. I'll open this in a new tab also, where we will make our online registration. Then these are the types of scholarship. You can see, let me quickly say this. This scholarship is just for 1 year. It doesn't mean you cannot reapply. So when you gain this particular scholarship, they first of all give you for 1 year, and it is renewable for the 4 years of your undergraduate study, for the 2 years of your master studies, and for the 4 years of your doctoral degree studies, provided you meet certain minimum requirement. That if you have good academic standing, you participate in cultural events in the school, and you do some other things that the school requires of you to do, then only will you be qualified to apply for the scholarship the next year. So the scholarship, you have to apply it for it yearly. I hope we understand. Then the scholarship is divided into two, type B and type C. Type B, they both, type B and C both cover for your registration and tuition fee charge. They both cover for your accommodation, and for living allowance, it is only covered by type B. Type C, you don't get a living allowance if type C is what you get. Then they both cover for comprehensive medical insurance for foreign students. So the difference between type B and type C is just this living allowance, which you don't get in type C. Then for those of you that will be applying to this particular scholarship, by God's grace, you get the scholarship. Then the next year, I told us already that the scholarship is renewable. So this is for those who already have the scholarship. So this is what it takes. Then it becomes type A, type B, type C, type D for you, and you can see the living allowance now. The monthly living allowance has been raised from 1,500, which is the initial one you get, to about 2,500. Then depending on your performance and your contribution to the school cultural event, please take your time to read all that. They are all contained here. Uh, Depending on your performance, that's what will depend if you reapply for this scholarship, if you get a type A, type B, type C, or type D. Then other information. Each applicant can only apply for one major. It means you're applying for just one major. Then this is just telling you that comprehensive review will be conducted, and that's it, guys. Then to see the courses, don't forget I opened this and this, so we quickly look at them before we round up the videos. If you want to see the courses that are done in this particular universities, there are quite a number of them. Just come under academics and click on degree programs. So you see all the degree programs here. So like the name implies, is a school of economics and law. So you can see lots of programs that are done here. The majors, if you want to see the ones, these are undergraduate. If you want to see for masters, you click masters, and if you want to click for doctoral, please click on doctoral. So I'll be opening the file I downloaded from the university. And now it says these are the requirements you need. These are the things you need to submit. A copy of your passport, a registration photo. Then if you are below 18, you need a guardian guarantee form. So the form is below here. You will see the form shortly. Your highest diploma, color scanning of original document. Please take your time to read all this. You know, if I read them, will take too much time. But what you need to know is you must your document should be notarized. Okay, it should be notarized. So when applying to most schools in China, I advise you have your document notarized. You can have them notarized in the Chinese embassy, or you can have them notarized by a public notar in your country. You need your academic transcript. Please, you can see it again. Please, it has to be in Chinese or English. Take your time to read that. Then if you apply for a graduate program, maybe master's or PhD, I know they usually ask for study plan or study proposal, research proposal if you are applying for a PhD program. And the template is also in this form. So please, if PhD is your interest, you want to still stick with me so that you see the form. Then also, you need recommendation letters. You need language. We've already talked about this language. Then you need a photocopy of your foreign physical examination form. I'll show us the physical examination form is also contained in this document. I think a doctor is required to fill that for you, and because the stamp, official stamp of the doctor of the hospital where your physical examination is going to be requested. Whoever fills the medical physical examination form will sign in their signatures also. Then you need a non-criminal report. The applicant shall submit a valid certificate of non-criminal report. Oh, sorry about that. So, uh, then other documents such as your work or internship certificates of awards, public published paper and all those stuff. You will need them also. So quickly, then you need a self introduction video. I don't know if this is asked. I did not run a sample of applying to this particular university first because I'm in engineering. So and it's quite tasking for me to apply to almost every university just to bring us first-hand information. So sorry guys that I will not be able to apply to this particular university. So please, if if you are qualified to apply and you are under the required courses that are done in this school, please apply and you can bring us further information if this self-introductory video is required. And the video is requested, the format for the video, it should be in .avi or any of these formats, and the video should be within 50 MB, shouldn't be greater than 50 MB, and it has to be not more than 3 minutes. That's 180 seconds. Then fresh graduates currently okay. Then all uploaded documents. You need to upload all your documents. You need to upload all your documents and they have to be very clear. Okay. So that's it, guys. Then for those under 18, this is the guardian form that has to be filled for them. Then for those applying for research program, either doctoral program or graduates, this is the study plan. That this is how the template of their study plan is. So you need to fill this. Then for the physical examination form, this is the physical examination form. I think you need to download this form, print it out, and it has to be filled by a medical practitioner. These are all the tests that will be taken. Then, if there's any suggestion from the physician, signature of the physician, and official stamp and date. So, please, guys, these are it. Then, let me just quickly point out something here in order to answer Shurab's question or to anything that I read it in one of these documents that all you just need to do is to submit. So once you submit your application, that's all. So you don't need to print and submit if freshman scholarship is you're applying for. So and what we are talking about is the freshman scholarship. So please take note, you really do not need to print your application and send it out to any other place. Then lastly, the registration form, which is what we have here. So this is the registration form. Before you can log in and fill in your application, you need to register first by clicking here. And also there is a registration guide. most of almost all Chinese application portal have this registration guide. All you need to do is just to click this and submit. It's just to click on that guide and it brings you to how you enter your information. I don't think there is an application fee in this particular course. So please, you can help us clear that, help us out to confirm if there's application fee or not. So that's the process of filling the application is here. It's quite easy and it's direct. So guys, I wish you all the best. Don't forget to click on register first. Register before click on accept, then you enter these details before you can, and don't forget to take note of this verification code before you can log in and start your application process. So guys, I wish you best of luck. Thank you.